ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up our four mayors of Christmas this week, we have on Milton Mayor Gord Krantz, who, yes, is Ontario's longest serving mayor, but Mayor Krantz, are you the longest serving mayor in Canada as well?
That's Jason. That's exactly what I'm led to believe there now. Of course, as of December 1st, 2021, I'm into my 41st year now, as a matter of fact, as being elected mayor. So I was sworn in on December 1st, 1980, and of course, been sworn at ever since.
Lovely. Well, listen, if you don't have the haters, then how will you know who the lovers of all your work are, right? So you got to have both sides.
Most definitely, as long as I'm criticized from time to time, I know I'm doing something right.
Keeps you on your toes. Well, listen, we're going to keep it light today. We're going to talk a little Christmas. I mean, you have been mayor for such a long time. People do know a lot about you, but I am just curious, being a newbie here myself, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
Well, of course, family is very, very important, very high on my priority list. Jason, I'm the oldest of seven. I have four sisters and two brothers. I have a son and a daughter, and I have six young adult grandchildren and seven little great grandchildren. So, really, family is really what it's all about. So, I've been used to that pretty well all my life. So, it's very high on my priority list.
Definitely. Family around the holidays is incredibly important. Well, listen, let's take a quick look back at 2021 as we come to the end of a year that a lot of people would like to forget. So let's get outside of the COVID bubble. And I'm curious, in your opinion, as the mayor of Milton, what is the biggest challenge that you think the town faced this year?
Well, outside of the COVID thing, and of course, it's pretty well known that we've been dealing with the CN issue for quite some time. And of course, I've referred to it, we've lost one or two battles, but I still intend to win the war on that, because what CN is proposing is an intermodal on roughly 300 or 400 acres of land, and they own roughly 1,100 acres there. So, and it's quite close to a built-up area of a good portion of the new part of Milton there. And it's already been proven that it'll have detrimental health effects on it. So that's been one of the biggest challenges of this past year. I've always attempted to separate out our wants from our needs. It's one thing for you and I to want something, but the other question is, do we really need it? So that's one of the challenges that we have to deal with it.
Well, you just talked about wants and needs, and I want to focus on the wants here because if you were to put together a Christmas wish list for the town of Milton, what would be on it?
Well, one of the wish lists, of course, would be to get the heck out of this here virus situation. That would be first and foremost. And of course, one of the others would be good health for not only the people of Milton and Halton, but of course, Ontario and Canada and this great nation, and of course, worldwide as well. So, well-being, to get along harmoniously with all of us, and respect one another's diversity, because I think that's really what it's all about. It's called democracy. Some people might not agree with some of my thoughts, but I respect other people's opinions and thoughts, as maybe sometimes as misguided as I might be and as misguided as they might be. But understanding and toleration is what it's really all about on that level, Jason, for sure.
Well, listen, you mentioned democracy, and before we go here, I've got to throw this question at you. We're headed into 2022. There is a municipal election coming up. You are Canada's longest serving mayor, but Mayor Krantz, let me ask you, have you made your decision whether you're going to run again in 2022?
I honestly have not, Jason, and I've always said, and I've been on the elected scene for many, many years, I've always said that the public will know for sure within 6 months of any election what my intentions are. And I can share with you, I still very much enjoy what I do, and I still enjoy reasonably good health. So, I don't have any or many other hobbies. So this is one of the things I have to very seriously consider, because it's been a huge part of my life. I was first elected as a councillor in 1965. So you see, I've been involved in democracy for many, many years and totally have enjoyed it.
Well, you mentioned hobby there, and when your job feels like a hobby, that means you're having a good time and it doesn't feel like work. You've done a great job. A pleasure speaking with you today, Mayor Krantz. Look forward to 2022 and chatting again.
Jason, thank you very much, and thanks to the media, your TV. You keep our community informed. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of our listeners. Have a safe and healthy 2022.